So guys, let's start with the tutorial. First I will create a circle. This circle I am taking source of fire. So let's explain the radius is 0.5. Yeah, this is fine. Add some divisions. Then I will reverse the circle. I'm taking pyro source. Here I use a source bar. You can use source fuel and source bed for this fire, but I here use a source burn. Surface scatter. Particle separation is 0.05. I think 0.05, 0.01 is good. Then I need to animate the burn and temperature. Need to add a noise. So creating attribute noise. Rename it burn. Burn. Here we get a warning because the burn is float value. So I created and visualize it. This is the hot region. The red will show the hot regions. So amplitude is 1. It's fine. Operations multiply. Range values minimum and max. 0.34 is fine. Minimum value 1.77 is max value. And at 0.34 is element size. Then we can add to the noise. Let's check it. We'll reduce a little bit more. I'm sorry, element size. Yeah, this is fine. This red area shows hot region. Let's velocity. Let's start velocity. We need only y-axis. Velocity going upward. So untick x and z axis. Keep only the y-axis. Visualize it. And multiply noise. And with the noise, we can change the value to 0 second. Yeah, this is fine. Then we can add temperature noise. So we can copy paste this node and rename it temperature. So we can visualize it. First add temperature. Then visualize it. So we can change the noise. Too much. 0.2. Yeah, temperature noise. This is fine. Then we need to add a P scale. So float, which is attribute. Sorry. P scale. Multiply. Yeah, constant value. Put 0.9. We can check here. P scale value is 0.05 now. So we'll take one node here. Plus 22 points and 9 burn and velocity. Here I rename the attribute 9 source name. Okay, later I will explain this node why I am taking. So here I am taking burn, velocity and temperature in 9 node. This node can add multiple attributes like strings in a single attribute node instead of creating groups and extra. So I will explain later. So copy and paste. Here I am taking temperature. So we can check it. Source name burn and velocity and source name as temperature. So we can merge together. And take velocity visualization. So I'm taking one raster node. So attribute burn, temperature, velocity. And the source attribute is source name. Here we take the source name for burn and velocity and temperature also. So I will apply source attribute. And the volume, visible volume is burn. Voxel scale 0.01. In older way, you can use two rasterized attributes. Taking two rasterized attributes and take burn and velocity and temperature separately. You can use like that. So here I am using source attribute because why I use this in Houdini, the source attribute in volume rasterize can be used to control which points are considered when rasterizing specific attribute. For example, if you want to rasterize the burn attribute, only points with the source attribute value of burn will be used. If the specified attribute doesn't exist on the points, the rasterization will proceed as if the option were disabled. So this is the hot regions. Here I will visualize it. Yeah, this is the hot regions. So here I am taking the points only in the rasterization. We apply the hot region and we can see the noise animation here. So that's why I'm taking source attribute. So we can we don't need any coverage attribute. We didn't use the density. And we can add pyro solver. So here I'm using voxel size 0.01. Then the voxel size is 0.01. Okay, we can play it. Okay, we can go back to the pyro settings. Subtract 2 by 3 and advection function is single project. I need to add more cache size. Okay, and sourcing, we don't need any density attribute for the source. We can untick that. And temperature and burn is fine. Velocity, we can add the source scale to dissipation value 0.05 and flame is 1.3 is fine. I think we can play it. So guys, I'm taking a play blast for a few frames. We can see this the fire, how it's came, and I need to add some disturbance also and time scale. Need to more add time scale. Setup, time scale is 2 and source field dissipation temperature diffusion 0.5 and 0.75 minus 1.5 on data speed. So and the base portion of the fire is black, so that can be add some tweaks in the look there. So we can go the look. Here I use it burn and temperature only. Rasterizing, use it burn and temperature only. So here we don't have smoke because this is smokeless flame. So fire intensity scale is we can check some frames. Fire intensity, we can increase the fire intensity and fire color ramp. Here I added some tweaks because the fire color volume, I don't use the flame, I am using to temperature. Okay, then I will change the fire color ramp, the proportion in starting and the black is here. So the source range is 0.55. Yeah, we can see the base portion is empty. We don't have seen the source. And we can add some disturbance and reduce the buoyancy. Adding some disturbance and disturbance. So 0.5 is fine and the block size 0.05. For this fire, we can add some viscosity because the fire is like a fluidy shape. So we can add some viscosity 0.5 is fine. We don't this much buoyancy, so we can reduce it 0.1. So we can take a flame blast. So guys, my machine RAM is only 16 GB, so it's taking time. But this file is very nice, looking good, and the viewport quality is also looking good. So after I will share my viewport settings. Now I'm starting a caching. We'll close it and I will take a cache. File cache. So expected. Yes. So 150 grams. Okay. Let's start with the cache. So guys, the cache is ready. We can check this. Yeah, we can take a play blast. So I will tell you how to take this render out. Okay, so I'm taking it by post process. Why I'm taking post process? So I'm clicking to convert to 16 font and assemble here and also file density. So why we can check the cache size. So here the memory is used Houdini 136.31 MB. After I'm using the pyro post process, the memory is only 35.59. So now I'm taking a pyro shader bake volume. So the pyro bake volume I am using what I am doing the pyro solver, that same thing I am using the pyro bake volume. So I'll take the smoke, we don't have the smoke and only the fire. Here now the intensity is very high, so 75 and fire color round. We can move black in the end here, okay, and 0.5 and the binding section we need burn. Sorry, we need intensity volume is 3. Sorry. So guys, now it's looking same and we need some blue color. So I am adding color here and one blue color and here I'm adding a black color. So yeah, we can check it. Yeah, this is looking good. Okay, so we can take a null node for rendering. In this shot, I'm using a minimal light setup, only using the environment light. Okay, what is the environment light? So the environment map. So here So first I fix it to the camera. New camera. Look. Okay, and start to trim. Here. So put on the light. I need to rotate some light. So, axis. Yeah, this is fine, and we can go the contrastings. Okay. Have full resolution, HD resolution. So the hit name. 6x6 physically based rendering, allow motion blur, and if you put on here allow motion blur, you can just go on in the geometric. So here, yeah, velocity blur. You can want the velocity blur here also. So let's take the object, circle. Yeah. Now we can check cam render. Can you see? Now it's scale. It's looking good. This is our final output. So guys, I hope you like this tutorial, and also I will link to the project file into the comment section. Okay, bye bye.